Hello everybody, welcome back to C&S Corvettes in, well, mostly sunny Sarasota, Florida today. I want to talk to you about some new product that has come on the market that solves a very well-known problem. Before I do that, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, bell, all the stuff below us here so that I can go ahead and continue to bring you hopefully interesting and useful content for the foreseeable future. Now that we got that silly part out of the way, let's talk about things that we know to be true in life. Things like water's wet, the sun is hot, airplanes, boats, and old cars tend to be expensive to keep. Things we all know. One of the other truisms, especially in the Corvette world, is C5 Corvette sun visors suck. There's no other word for it. They were garbage when they were made, they're garbage now, they were garbage and every day in between. Here's why. This is a old C5 sun visor that I just took out of a parts car that we have outside, okay? And it is covered with the same crappy fabric that was used in every Ford and GM and Dodge vehicle for the last 40 years for headliner material. And the big problem with them is the edges get really floppy like this, right? They just get really loose and they fall apart. And the hinge up here breaks in here. Let me show you why. I did a little surgery on this before the video. They are made of cardboard. Yep, cardboard. So if we peel some of this away, like so, you can see why this is so poor. The body of it is cardboard with a little bit of thicker fiberboard inside. That's all this was made out of on your $50,000 Halo model Corvette, okay? The bigger problem was well-meaning people over the last 10 to 15 years have reproduced these. And they've reproduced them exactly as GM made them to keep it original. Unfortunately, it also kept it really bad. That is until recently. Let me show you something. One of our suppliers went ahead and did what I'd been talking about doing for years if I had the time and the money to do it, which I don't. They took the design and the frame and the way the C6 sun visors were built and incorporated it into a new C5 sun visor. Let me show you. This is the new C5 sun visor available in reproduction today from one of my suppliers. I keep them on the shelf at all times. So instead of cardboard, the body of this inside this lovely improved fabric is injection molded plastic. It's not going to disintegrate. It's not going to fall apart. It's not going to turn into dust just like the other one did. Also, the hinge up here that allows this to turn, okay? They have been made much stronger. It helps that this is now a plastic body rather than cardboard, but these won't flop down in your face while you're driving with these anymore. Inside, you still have lights, but they are LED lights. They are considerably brighter than the originals, but they are not dazzling. It's not gonna be like, oh my God, but you'll be able to see yourself much better in the mirror. The fabric is, and it's hard to see this at this distance, I'm sure, but it is more of a quilted fabric, much more like the C6. It's much more durable, and it doesn't fall apart and delaminate from the foam like the earlier stuff did. Plus, see this little guy right here, okay? That little guy, it's a triangular clip that goes up into your windshield frame and locks in. That's how this is held in place. All the reproductions had the wrong shape on this, and you would have to physically go to the grinder and trim this down so that it would go back up into the windshield and lock in. Otherwise, it wouldn't even go into place. The people who did this made it right. This, you plug it in, you slide it in, you twist it and lock it, and it's done. So, if you are in the market for C5 sun visors and you don't want to repeat this process every 3 years, you can go to my website, you can pick these up. They are $149 a pair, shipped anywhere in the continental United States. 149 bucks for a pair, not one, both. That's available right now on my website. I can start shipping them out as soon as Monday if you need them. If you have questions about this, please contact me at lyle@corvettepartscenter.com. One thing I will tell you, they are not yet available in shale. I'm working on the supplier to make them in shale so that we can offer those to people with the 50th cars and the commemorative cars. But as of right now, black's the only color. But we do have them, and they're really, really nice. So if you need them, let me know. Hit my website, whatever. Thank you for watching. I'll be back to you next week with more interesting information about improvements in product. See ya.